welcome to day 2, YouTube, of Winter Burrow. Hopefully we're going to be actually finishing the game today. Chat, say hello. Be polite. This is not a super long game from my understanding. It feels like with where we are in progression-wise, it feels like we're not too far off. So let's go ahead and hop into this. Clearly not enough yappage. So I figure if we want to try to get some of the game done, I have like probably a limited amount of time for my voice to like be okay all day, so I figured probably smart. We have a few little quests that we were working on the last time that we played, where it's basically just trying to help everybody find like family members or long lost friends. I think is one of the ones that we'll eventually get to. I also did notice too that we are about to be able to make, or we should be able to make campfires now. So part of me is a little tempted. I'm hoping I remember this correctly. We might be about to die. This was kind of dangerous to do as my first thing today. Oh, yep. I think we're about to... He's about to be... dead. You haven't voted on tomorrow's game? Chat, by the way, if you are subscribed, you can go vote for the games that are in IGFO tomorrow. So that is going to be Indie Game Face Off number 15. I do believe is the number. Ruh-roh. Oh, this is going to be so annoying. We are so close to being home. Man, I really like cutting it super-duper close. Oh, I guess technically eating the food gives us warmth too. Alright, he's going to fall asleep on her keyboard at the 2-hour mark. She gotta get started gaming early. At 2 hours in, I might actually take my, my cough medicine and try my best to see, like, how much longer we can stream after that. It's supposed to make me drowsy, so I imagine that that might be a short-lived time after I take it. So I was like, I'm not gonna take it right away, but I'll probably still end up taking it sometime during this stream. I feel like I'm in a weird spot right now with a lot of games where like there's a lot of games coming out that I really want to play. But until like, I don't know, I feel almost guilty trying to buy anything new right now. Like even buying this one, I was like, I knew I wanted to play this one, but I still was like, looking at my backlog like, oh man, oh shit, here we go again, guys. Fairly short, absolutely amazing. I've heard some really good things about it. I don't know if I personally want to play Dispatch yet, if I'm being honest. I think we needed some of this wood. I didn't do a double check before we left, but I don't think it'll hurt, that's for sure. Dispatch is probably going to be your next game as well. I know very little about it. I've seen a few people play it now, but I haven't like... I feel like anytime I watch people play something, I don't actually watch because I try to avoid spoilers. Dude, Ashen, isn't this like the most precious? Absolutely, I feel like the most precious game we've played in a hot minute. It's just too cute. If you guys have ever seen like Mouse Guard, it gives me like that vibe quite heavily. I also just really like the art style in general of having the more like drawn kind of vibe where it's like kind of like a storybook, I guess is like the best comparison. Feels very storybookish. At least this one didn't join the backlog. Dude, I was so proud of myself that I was like, no, there's this other game I want to check out. You've got so much to play, and new games aren't going anywhere. Yeah, no, they're not. Aha, guys, we found all the things that what's-his-face needed / wanted. We just, you know, need inventory space. But this new one, this new shiny over here, what about this one? It's a trap is what it is. It's a tarp. Alright, I don't think we picked up all of them. Oh, here you go. I'm at a loss for words, and not because I forgot him this time. I promised you a special brew, and one thing I remember about old Gnawtusk, they always keep their promises. Now, sit back and enjoy the show. We can... oh, complete Gnawtusk quests. Oh, shit. I guess he doesn't have any more for us. A special brew of my own concocting. Should put some fluff on that wiry tail. Back in the huddle, this stuff was good as gold. At least that's what I'd tell folks. Truth is, the other squirrels didn't care much for my hobbies, even when I was a kid. Once my memory slipped and I stopped pulling my weight, I suppose that was that. After all, what use is a squirrel who can't find their acorns? But you know what, friend? I'm still plenty useful, even if my memory ain't as sharp. And cutting someone loose like that from the only home they've ever known, well, I suppose that's a plenty awful thing to do someone. You've done the most for me, friend. I feel like myself again, best I can recall. You stop in now and then if you need a spot and sit and warm your snout, okay? I'll have a hot mug of my tastiest brew waiting for you. Aw, that's precious. Pour me a mug. Ooh, I've been feeling more and more like my old self. At least best I can remember. Maybe I feel like someone new. Well, whoever I turned out to be, it feels good. Feels right. Suppose I felt wrong for so long, I'd forgotten what it feels like. But I suppose I'll forget the bad feelings too, though. Suppose that's just how it works. Look at me, trailing off like a kit without whiskers. Right now I'm sipping good tea with a fine friend, and that's all I could ask for. Anywho, I reckon you've got plenty to attend to on account of winter and all. I know I do. Stop in again soon, friend. I'll keep the kettle on for you. That's precious. Absolutely precious. Ended up getting the Pokemon instead. Gotcha. Decided to see what demos. You have over 44 demos installed? I thought I was bad. I have like 7. That ain't nothing compared to that. Alright, we need to collect a lot of the like loose hair stuff. That much I know. I don't think we have any pebbles on us. But I do remember that was something I was supposed to bring with me. And then I just kept forgetting. Doesn't put much effort anymore. Totally fair. Almost a whole year, Bob, and thank you so much for the tier 2. Thank you, Bob. Almost a whole heckin' year. I think you're over a year now. 15? Yeah, the math's 13 is, I think, technically the Twitch year, right? Bob, thank you so freaking much, man. Thank you. List of my next games written down, so I don't forget any. Oh my goodness, that's honestly, with as many games as there are, like I feel like that's a strat. It's legitimately a strat at this point. There's so many games, man. So we're supposed to find this one's like kid something that's out in the wild, but I feel like I've looked in a lot of places, so maybe it's just in this zone and somewhere I haven't checked in this zone or something. It's my best guess. But I could have sworn I had already checked all the nooks and crannies. Unacceptable. We banned the word sorry? Listen, I'm a rule breaker. Not actually. Breaking the rules stresses me the fuck out, but here we are. What does that literally just wrap around? Huh. Oh, interesting. I thought I had one of the things on me. Apparently I do not. Sniff at SMR, yeah. Honestly. I'm just trying. Oh no. Oh good, it drains your health first. Okay. Whew, good to know. Sniffs are proof of life. If your inventory was... I know. I think that would be the true, like, oh, Rye must be really sick. Her inventory isn't completely full. She's unwell. The proof is in the actual inventory space. I need to grab some of the pebbles. Still can't quite make a wool sweater, but we are getting really close to it. Little one, you're home. You'll never guess who popped by earlier today. Aw, the burrow brimmed with the scent of freshly brewed tea and the harmony of blossoming friendship. Gnawtusk was just telling me about how the winter is progressing. Still plenty out there to uncover. Look, they've brought us some seeds. I can't wait to get them into planters and see what sprouts up. It was lovely to have a chat with Gnawtusk, and they always bring the best tea. It's not every day I meet someone so knowledgeable about flora and fauna of our region. Oh, we can make some new things. That's so precious. Certified rule breaker confirmed. And as spicy as ketchup. Core, please. Bye, Dano. I hope yard work goes smooth. Hopefully, hopefully. Din, thank you. I appreciate it. You can survive in the wild IRL? I'm not sure. I feel like actually having like IRL that would be so different, you know? Because like there's some things that would carry over, but not a lot of like... It's one thing to actually live it and another to like theoretically live it. Rector! Hi, Rector! Probably longer than most of chat, honestly. I mean, to be fair, probably. Because I have like lived off-grid before. So like I know what it's like to live without some of the other like things a lot of people get used to having. But as far as like if I were to start from scratch like you do in survival crafting games, I don't know how well I would do overall. Whoa! Moss. Pine sap, love, is that you? Sorry for the racket. You're not pine sap. No, you're far too small and mouse-like. I don't know who you are, but I'm Moss, and pine sap is my better half. About that, you've seen them. No, but I'm going to look. Thanks. That's the thing. They should be back by now. It's not like them for to get lost. I'm the one who can't find my way out of a hollow hog. But they'll be the first to tell you that. We're tracking the white fox, have been for weeks. Well, white fox fur is perfect for trading and weaving. Pine sap goes and gathers it up. They're incredibly brave, but it's been days since they left. I've been gnawing my paws to stubs thinking about them out there in the cold and the wild all alone. Half the team is twice as likely to fail, isn't that right? Stomach gurgle. What a rude noise. Pine sap took the key to our pantry with them, didn't they? Not that I mind. It was the right thing to do. Things need to get done in a certain way. Well, I'd better put up the rest of these posters. If you see signs of pine sap, let me know, won't you? I think I actually have some of the tufts back at home. Glad to see your tiny face again. Checking up on me, eh? I hope you're alright too. But any news about finding my pine sap? I'm afraid not. I haven't found anything either. We have to keep looking. I bet they're tracking down something wonderful like chanterelles. They love my chanterelle steaks, and with just a little bit of ground ant salt from the pantry, now I've gone and made myself hungry, silly old hog. I can't wait to celebrate their homecoming. I hope that they're okay. Lost in the wilderness would be very sad. Alright, let's see if we can't find them. Let's also see if we can't find our way back to, like, where that area was. Probably survive up till the point where she needs to actually kill a bunny for food. I guess I'll just die then. Can't possibly do something like that. I think hunger is one of those things that you, like, underestimate what you're willing to do to stop hunger pains. You know what I mean? Like, because most people, like, a lot of people don't know what it's like to be, like, starving. And like people will do a lot to not be hungry. Like that is, it's part of our like ingrained survival mechanisms. You know what I mean? Like you hungry, you get food, to survive, to live, all that jazz. So I think a lot of people underestimate what they'd be willing to do in order to stay alive. Like, sure, I don't want to have to kill a bunny, but if I'm starving out in the wilderness and I happen to catch a rabbit, Bun's gonna go. I'm sorry. Like, as much as, like, I'd love to be like, no, I would never. No, if my stomach was growling and I hadn't eaten in, like, a week. Poor little Bun. I really love building forts and shelters. Nice. I've never built one. Okay, so we need an upgrade to our pickaxe in order to do that next portion. Make it out all right in survival situation? I mean, I like to think I would. I just also know that, like, when it comes to, like, the wilderness, so much can go wrong so quickly. You know what I mean? And, like, unless if you're, like, really knowledgeable about living off of, like, whatever kind of area you're in, like, it's gonna be a fucking bitch. Because, like, we are creatures of convenience, especially nowadays, and everything is at our fucking fingertips for the most part. So, like, most of us have never had to, like, survive. Most things I would likely be able to manage, but food would be an issue. I think also being knowledgeable enough to know, like, what you can and can't eat out in the wilderness is a big one. And, like, that's just something most of us don't ever learn. Hunger is very primal. It's either me or the bunny, yeah. Some wild stuff. Imagine a savage starving Rye hunched over some seafood. Bro, I don't eat seafood, but if I am starving, that's gonna be the most tastiest fucking food I've ever had, I bet you. Because, yeah, it really is. Hunger drives us. I might not like to have to eat. Like, I don't like being forced that I have to eat, right? But, like, I still gotta. Hi, Corky. You'd better know what you're doing, yeah. Especially because, like, there's a lot of foods out there that have doppelgangers. So, like, there are some foods that you can eat out in the wild that are technically safe for you to consume. There is also lookalikes to a lot of those foods that are not safe to eat, and you wouldn't know unless if you know like the very specific little differences and subtle differences between the two. So I find it a very interesting kind of like conversation topic because it really is a like skill that a lot of people don't know and have lost over time. Local area quite well. Wildlife gonna suffer if common needs food. Save one. Yeah. Oh, for sure. Because literally, like, there's some mushrooms out there that are like totally fine to eat, and then there's the ones that look exactly the same, basically, with small variations. That straight up, you eat it, you die. Calls for desperate measures. As rice rolling into a Red Lobster. No, you can't pay me to go to the fucking seafood place, man. You kidding me? Just the smell is usually enough to send me fucking running for the hills. It always baffles my brain when people are like, I love seafood. And I'm like, fucking why? Smelly ass shit. PJs. Hi, PJs. How are you doing? Good to see you as always. 9. Thank you so much for the tier 3 for 52. 52 heckin' months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm unsure if I regret it or not, so I'm gonna do a custard about it. A custard? Nani? But seriously, 9, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Some only once. Yes. Very specifically. Sometimes only once. Trying to find the next area, and I think this is it. Yeah, that looks colder. I don't know how they made it look colder, but they just made it look colder. No, whoa, this is a wraparound. Fuck, where am I supposed to go? Where is the next area? I feel like I have loopity-doo to the fuck around all of these areas already. I am struggling to find like the next spot. Frozen custard? No. I mean, yeah, I know what custard is. Make the farm self-sufficient. If it has to be, oh heck yeah. I think that's a smart thing to do. Red Lobster is trash. Fair. Okay, we're at Nautusk. I'm gonna go up and to the left and see if we can't find our way around. We're just gonna check all of the different avenues of where the next portion could be. 52 months, that's like a single year. Definitely just one. I want to say all of the... Yeah, like... I don't think I can make any of the upgrades yet. So it's not back here. Dig up the scout books my grandma helped write. She's big in those circles. Well, knowing which shrooms and berries to avoid is super helpful. It's a busy weekend. Oh no, you're on overtime. Fuck. I'm sorry to hear, PJs. Well, hopefully we can give you some cozy distractions, because that's very much what we're doing right now, is trying to distract my very sick and tired brain. Ooh. Did I find a different area? Or is this just enemy territory? I think this is just enemy territory. I was really hoping this might be like the next zone. Just gonna let all of this meat drop on the ground. Damn, still don't know where. And then there's the fun mushrooms. The fun shrooms. And we shall conquer the world. Alright, we found some more crafting. Carbs and spite. You ate like 4 bagels today, dude. Yeah, I don't think I would take very kindly to being called into work, like on a weekend. Oh, we might actually have to like... Oh, nope, we don't have to pop the fire down because there's one right here. The cold will keep all the meat preserved. It's a long, dark tactic, you know. That's just all it is. Trying to decide where we should go from here. Aha. This was the... we can build a little shrine. A cairn used by Northlanders to honor those who are gone. Four slices of pizza. Got your team bagels and pizza. Nice. Lately too, I straight up told my boss, nah, not this weekend, bro. Not this weekend. Oh, man. Hopefully you all will get through these, like, crunch times. Chewing the bark off of trees. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, food preservation is, like... it's an art form in itself, dude. So much goes into it, and like you have to be so careful with certain types too, because like, you know, if food is not well preserved, botulism and shit happens, and that's just straight up especially like if you're in a survival scenario, it's like, well, it was nice knowing you. Okay, I have been all over this forest. in like all directions. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go next. I had like seen that one area very briefly that had some of the snow fox fur and stuff, but I haven't seen anything since. Also, hi Garn. We haven't been paid in a month and a half, so my team's here to process time cards as quickly as we can. So we can all be paid like this week. Oh, Jesus. A month and a half? That seems really wrong. I could have sworn you're supposed to get paid like regularly. Oh, right. Oofa. Big oofa. What the fuck did I take damage by? I went to sleep. I have so many questions. I don't remember what I got hit by. I must have gotten hit by one of the ants and just not paid attention. Me not pay attention? What? I kind of wish there was a, like, map for once. I must be sick. I said that I wanted a map. Choosing to go into work on the weekends? Val, you don't know what that's like, right? Right, Val? Oh, there's some rocks over there that I can smash. Let's go take those down real quick and see if that leads us to another area in this little zone that I wasn't familiar with. If I can find my way there. This game is realistic. Is that what it was? Oh, damn. Aw, joints. Am I on the mend? I'd like to think I was, but honestly, like, my throat does not feel great, and like this whole I've started to cough thing is getting real old, all like real fast. Do I actually have a new area that I haven't explored? Did I find it? Did I find the area that I... Aha! Chat, I found it. I think. Watch it be like a connecting point to something I have been to before. I would cry. It gave me hope, and then it took the hope away. I cannot do weekend mountain things still. I'm a bit miffed. Maybe that's why I had a nap. Why can't you do mountain things? We're trying to find the guy's child. Hopefully we find it kind of soon, because I don't want to have to use my campfire. I think I might be about to have to. I'm out of cooked food. Ooh, that was a fancy bed that we just picked up. There we go. The hoodie looks cute. What is it? I am wearing my new Nerd Forge hoodie. I also have the matching pants on right now too. They're like super awesome looking sweatpants. Hope you're feeling better. Thank you, G-Con. I appreciate it. I unfortunately am still pretty... pretty bleh. I wish I could say that I wasn't, but like my nose has started running, which is like the bane of my existence. I hate it when my nose starts running. So I'm a little bit disgruntled, but it's not strep throat. I got that checked out today just because it was a concern of mine. And so I was happy to hear it wasn't strep. I was both happy and a little annoyed, you know, because like whenever you go to the doctor, it's like a weird, like, you kind of want to be like, oh, this was worth the visit because like something was actually really wrong, and then you also don't at the same time because then you're like, oh, I'm sick, which is not fun. But they were like, you just have a virus. Okay, thanks. A new land of possibilities. Still waiting on the damn part? Jeez, 9, that's been a minute. Hilo, thank you so much for the 60 freaking months, my dude. It's good to see you, Hilo. I hope you're doing well. Got a new digital piano that I'm going to put on a drawer under my desk for music creation and piano apps. I can't. Oh, that's heckin' exciting. Now let's go, PJ. It's not strep throat, no. I was worried it was because who I thought I got sick from. Aw. Another soul lost to this harsh world. Sad. The person that I thought I got sick from had strep throat. And so I was like, oh, I should really get it checked out just in case it is, because like strep throat is definitely one of those that's like best healed with antibiotics. Highly recommended to get antibiotics for it. It can like lead to complications down the line if you don't, kind of thing. And so I wanted to like be good and get it checked out and stuff, but oh, hey, this must be the
Pollywog. Hiya, is there something I can do for you?
Are you Pollywog? I think Bufo might be worried about you.
Worried about me? Are we talking about the same toad? Oh, I get it. Pollywog's failed again. Pollywog will come crawling back. I tried and I'm struggling, so now they think they can lord it over me forever?
No, I don't think...
I'm sorry. I'm sure you're very well-meaning, but why would I care what you think? You don't know me. You don't know how Bufo treats me. You don't know what it's like to have every conversation be a battle. You have to lose if you want to survive. I do appreciate you checking in. Come by whenever. Fire's always warm. And I won't lie, I need the company. But please don't go reporting back to Bufo.
Aw, report to Bufo question mark.
But Jen, come on, get warm. I'd offer you a drink, but if I'd had one, it'd be lying in my own belly by now. It's not going great, but at least it's my own decision. Strange how peaceful, quiet failures can feel when your success has never been good enough. I do love them, though. You know, Bufo. I just wish they knew how to love me.
Aw, that's really sad. I think it's the same. Okay. Yeah. Alright, we did find him, though. My goodness, that was like a journey to get here, too. Did it just say I get 2 more inventory slots? Let's go, guys. Look at finally. It's starting to drive me nuts, man. Just a touch of the green. I know, and this for the toads, it's perfect. per sack of potatoes, just saying. Oh my gosh. And I already filled those 2 slots up. Guys. And there's not a shortcut, so I'm wondering if we go speak to Bufo. And get this part, like, this quest line forwarded, if that means we can unlock the next one. Plus, I'm scared to talk to strangers. I think making your own appointments is like one of the worst things about having to grow up. I hate having to make my own, like, appointments for things. Three months, finally went to the doctor and they were, yeah, there's nothing wrong. Yeah, that's honestly the worst feeling, is when you're like, something is obviously wrong. And the doc's like, you're probably just faking it. What? Oh, I don't think so, actually. No, core why? I'm in a whole space, instantly filled space, because it's me we're talking about.
Oof. Alright, kid. Mind the mess, eh? Been working away at this old tree branch ever since we moved it. I can't stop thinking about it. And then I realized it's exactly what Pollywog was talking about. A wooden home. Structurally sound, you know, too. A big solid piece of wood like that. Thought I might go at carving it out, building a home with tadpole asphalt. Not the one I thought they should have. I'm not blind to it, you know. I look around and I can see these connections other elders have with their young. These kids that want to be near them, talk anything, everything. I wish I had that with our Pollywog, but I don't know how. Maybe this work is the way. I just hope I've not left it too late. Flies alive, I'm exhausted. Here, kid. If it's not too much for you, do you reckon you could make us up some pies? Give me strength to finish this. Give you the recipe in case the mood strikes you. If I do it myself, but between you and me, I overcook a raindrop. How do you overcook a raindrop, Bufo? Pollywog was always the chef around here. Real knack for a pastry crust, that one. Welcome home, Val. Make a blackberry pie and make a rowan berry pie. Tasty crust. Pies. Tasty pies. Tasty pies, chat. I don't think I have enough stuff to make a pie, so we need to go up here and grab some berries. We need to make the berries, chat. We also should probably drop by the house too. Okay, those are blueberries. I don't know what the rowan berry pie needs though, so we might as well see if we can't find a few berries along the way. Hey chat, don't get sick. It's not fun. Valmar fucking coming in with audacity, apparently. The fuck? I rescind my welcome home, Val. Choosing violence in this chat.
already spent it. Can't have it back. How did you spend it? You had it for 0.5 of a second? I have questions. It's getting frosty out there. Speed. It's even worse when you like are trying to like clear your sinus path and you just can't. It's the worst. It's the worst, guys. Okay, so we need to make blackberry pie and a rowan berry pie. Where the fuck do you get those? I haven't even seen those. I think the final boss of this game, honestly, for me, chat, isn't really the game itself. It's the trying to figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to go for this, like, later part of it. I'm like, I feel super lost. We can almost do that. We can make those biscuits. Let's make those biscuits. What I hate is for some reason I always get one nostril that's way more stuffed up than the other. Having them be so... yeah, and that's very much what this is right now. Like, there is Barbie difference, you know. One side I'm breathing just fine from, and then this one is like stopped up to the fucking nines. But when I breathe in, it like not rumbles, but like it ain't smooth, you know. Broken, and it's caused so many issues. It's just not built properly. I've got a broken nose. Not like that, though. We can make some shrooms, guys. We can plant some shroomies. Shroomy 1. Shroomy 2. Oh, that's so rude. They're not the same size. Okay. Sure. It's fine. It's not gonna bother me at all or anything. No, why would it? Afrin, but Afrin sucks when you come off of it. Gotcha. They gave me like a cough syrup that's supposed to also like help kind of with some of like the congestion side of things, and I'm just like, I'm half tempted to go take it, but it's gonna make me sleepy. I know if anything has like a possibility to make me sleepy, it's gonna make me sleepy. Like, I have been knocked flat on my ass before. There was one time I was trying to play a game. I think I was playing BG3 with some friends, and like I straight up was like, guys, I need a few minutes. And I crawled under my desk and passed out, and like had set an alarm, but I passed out for like 45 minutes or some shit. Slept through the alarms that I was only supposed to sleep for like 10 minutes. I was like, guys, I don't think I'm doing okay. I think I need to go lay down for a little bit. One thing I will say about this game so far is I wish there was like, you can build like different furniture sets and stuff, but like I don't really understand the reason to build the different furniture sets. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't really figured out the reason to do so. So we need... oh, we need some hazelnut cookies too. Okay. We have to go grab some more stuff. I just have fucking no idea where to go next. Is like the problem. Alright, now we have plenty of foods that we can choose from for a little while. We'll leave the biscuits here because we need them for food stuff later. And let's take 2 food items. Although we just got a fuckload of ant, actually. Let's just do that. That'll let us explore for longer out in the cold, too. Warp speed is unavailable. That would be so much of a pain in the ass, Coma. No. Oh no. The whole wheel. Jesus, Core. That sounds wild. Decoration, I guess? I guess so, but like... what's interesting is like... I want to say some of the achievements to this game are like craft like all of the different whatchadoodles, the different setups and stuff. Like you don't have enough space in the house to put it all, I feel like. More cushions. Gives a buff called bragging rights. Oh my god. I forgot about the ye old bragging rights. How could I forget? How could I forget? Process of loading BF6 and then took a nap. Oh, you got the order wrong. Classic. Classic mistake, 9. It's okay, we forgive you. I'm about to look up a motherfucking map, guys. Oh hey, that drops your weapon. Good to know. I legit feel like I've looked so many places and I don't understand where I'm supposed to go. Is it this way? Is there a way this way? No? Okay. It's fine. I didn't want to go that way anyway. I found last time we played, I found very briefly like an area that had some of the snow fox fur. So I know it exists, but fuck if I know how to get to it. That makes a one of us. Hey, we gotta forgive each other, even if we can't forgive ourselves. One of us has gotta do it. I wish you could sort the inventory. That'd be nice. So it looks like the baked goods are the only ones that give you warmth. Good to know. some of them, anyway. Out of Why did I mod you? That was painful. Fucking audacity, bro. Note to self, we need to be picking up every nut that we see. Because the nuts give us warmth. We cooked 100 recipes. Let's go, guys. I'm still fucking no idea where the fuck I'm supposed to go. It's gonna drive me nuts pretty soon, I think. See if there's any place down here that like I haven't done yet. Fairly certain everywhere around this, like the starting area, I've done. Get every nut because it leads to warmth. Make that comment. I feel like I do this to myself sometimes. I think I must have been in the forest area or something when I stumbled upon that snow fur. That's the only thing I can think of. Hi, Crocs. Crocs, how goes your Saturday? All goes, all goes. Picked up a nut. Also charcoal. It is full release. Yeah, it released a couple days ago now, I think. On Wednesday. And we are a little ways into it now. Not super far, but I mean, I feel like we're super far. I don't know. But like not at the same time. Especially if I can never figure out where to go. Good Saturday so far? Good. I'm glad to hear it. Oh no, come back here. Not leaving it with like one hit left. Freaking not happening, dude. Where does this one lead? This one leads back down to the other zone, yeah? Yeah. So that's not it. Even the combat is adorable. It's very, very cute. It's very simple. I will give it, like, I will say that. It is very simple combat. I don't think we've died from combat, like, at all. But it is definitely cute. That's that rock. Is the best way I can describe it. Chat, I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish this game today. If I can't figure out where I'm supposed to go next. I wonder if... You know what I'm super curious about? I wonder if I found those 3 pieces of snow fox fur and that's all that there is and there's not actually more. So I'm gonna run back to the house and grab those and then... Hi, Quill and Z's. Yeah, I'm getting... Well, I say I'm getting plenty of sleep, but to be fair, last night I actually did not sleep enough. I woke up at like 9 a.m. this morning after getting home at like 1 a.m. and I didn't go to bed for like... shit, I think it was like 2 something, 2:33. So I definitely stayed up longer than I probably should have. What are you trying to find? So I was trying to find the area that I was finding all the snow fox fur, but I thought it was like a whole new area because I figured it was a new crafting material, but I'm starting to wonder if those 3 that I picked up were actually just quest related, like the quest that I'm supposed to be doing right now. And that I'm not actually supposed to find more outside of those 3. So that's what I'm doing right now is I'm running back to the house to see if I have 3 of them. And if I do have 3 of them, I'm going to go turn them in and see what happens. I'm going to be a little bit mad if all this time it was not the next tier of things. And was just a quest. Oh my god, it's 3. Fuck. I bet you money that's what it is. It's not actually the new... Like, it might be, but I don't think I have that area yet. Unlocked. Wherever it might be. Because, like, there's still some stones and stuff that we can't break. Let's sleep through the night. We are losing warmth way too fast right now. Make you feel like, nope, no god today, dude. That's why we're playing, like, nice, cozy, chill game today, because my brain, I don't think, would have been able to handle, like, chaos. Oh, that's some good tea. You have currently stones left unturned? I mean, quite literally, yeah. I can't break some of them yet. We don't have a high enough pickaxe. Right. You are at home. Empty your inventory. That way, you don't have to worry about running out of inventory space here in about 2 minutes. Just don't put away the snow fur that you need. Man food achievement unlocked. What's the man food, Coma? Oh shit, we Newman, man. We just a little guy. We got the zoomies.
No, not like that here. Let me tend to your fire. Right, Pine Sap, thank you. Oh, it's just you. Hello, Mouse. Don't worry, I have it correct. I talk to myself while I work, so I won't make a mess of it when Pine Sap comes back. It looks like you have something to tell me. I found some white fox fur. Oh, did you? What could this mean? It has to be good news, doesn't it? It's without a doubt that Pine Sap was nearby. See how a bundle is bound so the hairs don't tangle? You've done pretty well. They'll be impressed by what a solid tracker you are when you find them.
The missing key. I do have the missing key. Perfect.
There's no strangers in the wild, is there? Shouldn't it be anyway? And that's just one of the thoughts making my head buzz today. Whatever you have to say, I'm grateful to hear it. I found a key. Ho-ho! This is it. This is Pine Sap's key, thank you. I'm gobsmacked. Would have been easier to find a lonely rabbit in the spring. I bet they dropped it in pursuit of the fox. Bit clumsy, though, and that's odd. Though I have just the pocket to put this in for safekeeping. No sense in opening the cupboard now when they'll be back so soon. All the apples and herbs in my good heavy twine for mending the tent. I'd only make a mess. And you know how they like things just so. It's not that they're strict or nothing, not like that at all. They just know best is all. Seems like my Tum's trying to convince me otherwise. Well, what would Pine Sap do? That's the question. Pine Sap would wait for Pine Sap, and so I will. I truly don't know where I'd be without them. Oh no. Another snowy day. It is winter after all. I've been keeping busy though, don't worry about me. First, right, I pushed the furniture to the left side of the tent, but one of the tent poles is loose, and so then I pushed it to all the right. I'd invite you in to have a look, but let me try pushing it to the middle first, and then stomach grumble. Besides, I don't have anything to offer you in terms of libations. I've been drinking melted snow, and that's hardly fit for a first-time guest. What's that? Ah, the pantry. Yeah, it's still locked. I guess you think I should open it. I just don't feel right about that. Now, if you don't mind, I've got to get these things moved before you know who gets home. Same thing. Are there berries in that one, area that I just haven't stumbled upon? Is that what... So there's a type of berry that I need for one of the pies that I need to make. But I haven't seen that type of berry yet, so I'm getting a little confused about that. So let's go check that, area where the tadpole is. Working outside. I read that fast. It would make anime so much faster. Oh, man. I have to, slow down when I read sometimes, because otherwise I just kind of neum without, actually reading, consuming what I read. Triple cooked chunky chips, rump steak, breaded onion rings, peas, and pepper sauce. Are you taking house guests? Top-down art style. It is very neat. It's very cozy. Very neat, very cozy. No, because these are still blackberries. So far, I feel like I've been to all 3 zones that I think we have unlocked so far. I guess let's just go talk to the little tadpole and see if that progresses the story at all. Let me read that again. What did I say? See, I have the, I read it too fast and then my brain doesn't, process what I just read. Sometimes, anyway. Hiya, mate. It's good to see ya. Budge in. Come in. Get warm. I'd offer you a drink. Oh, that's the same as before. Okay. My current quest is to bake these pies. And I can make the blackberry pie, but I can't make the rowan berry because I don't think I've found those berries yet. That is needed to make the pie.
And I say I can make the blackberry pie. I haven't made it yet, but I should be able to once I find where the blackberries are again, because I don't think I have enough of them at home. Unless if I put some in the thing. I wonder if I turn in one pie, if that would, like, instigate. I was hoping turning in the fox fur would, like, give us more of that one's quest line, but she didn't have anything else, which means my suspect is that we're supposed to be doing the pie quest. And Dano, hopefully you got some good progress done. You like cleaning? Happy to welcome you in and feed you. Oh, wait. Enjoy your food, Coma. Flashbacks to Coma's horde. Coma, you would be so stressed if I was let loose on the house, though, because, like, you would be like, my stuff, where did all my stuff go? And I'd be like, would you look at that? Oh, look at the time. Yeah, these berries, the rowan berries. I have no idea where to find those. Oh, I guess we do need to eat something. Let's go turn in this blackberry pie and see if that's good enough. I got your blueberries. I got your blueberries. I got your blueberries. I'm Matthias. How are you doing? Happy Saturday. Area to the left of your home, break rocks? Okay. I'm still gonna go turn in this pie because I don't want to eat it on accident and then be like, oh shit, the blackberry pie. I think the left side of my home is literally like the one side I haven't really been down. You can't turn it partially in? Ugh. Did I fucking put it away? Or did I just not make it? Did I put it away, chat? Or did I eat it? No, I didn't eat it. God damn it, chat. I can't be trusted. Oh my god. It's the meds. We're gonna blame the drugs. We're blaming the druggies right now. If I needed help clearing my loft, nope, leave my shippy, okay? Just leave it be. It's fine where it is. No touchy. I can't be trusted with pie? Apparently not. All right. Area to the left of the home. We're on an adventure. I'm gonna be so mad if it opens up like the entire next area. I mean, I'm gonna be happy, but I'm also gonna be mad.
There was just a super sneaky area down here? How long has this been here?
The whole damn time, right? I don't want to hear it. Granted, it's not the solve yet, but it might be, because what if it leads to, like, more area? Oh my god. Guys, if I would have known this was down here. That was so sneakily put just in the very bottom corner where you're never gonna go. Ugh. Hair. Please tell me this has some advanced kindling. Perfect. For no reason. Not like I need it or anything. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the Dragos. It's good to have you.
Enjoy your lurk. Or your chats.
Super sneaky.
That was in the bottom left corner of the map, Val. Listen.
Thanks, I appreciate it. My nose be nosing.
Oh, and this gives a...
Chat. It gives us the next wood type as well. Thanks, Val. I appreciate you. You're sick, we can give you a break. Yeah, because Rye definitely wasn't just about to bash her head against everything for the next, like, 4 hours. Being like, guys, it doesn't exist. They forgot to put it into their video game. The next area. Suddenly you have everything you need. Yeah, I was like, guys, I'm like actually held up in progression right now. This is kind of becoming painful. Don't mind me as I whinge about it. Hey, look. Berries. So many berries that we need to be able to make said pie. And hazelnuts. Look at that. Fuck yeah, bro. And some silk thread. I wonder if silk is the next thing, which is interesting. I would have figured wool is like the best. Kind of reminds me of what Sparks sounds like in Spyro. Motherfucker. Drop it. And don't pick it back up. Jesus.
No, I wanted to pick up the thread.
Don't mind me. There we go. Whew, we got there, guys. We got there. It's a myth. It is. It's a myth so very much, according to, you know, the vast majority of the population anyway. Silk isn't very warm. No, it's not. Can I find whoever is down here, though? So I don't have to go back. Holy mother of spiders. Huh. That was... Nope. And for it to have showed up just like all of a sudden. Bruh. That startled me. And the spoons don't usually bother me. It's a trend. It's a trend. They're just here. This is their zone, guys. This is the spood zone. We run in today. Little mousy legs getting a good old workout. Fuck. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, what if I get pinned? Oh god, I hate it here. Guys, this is bad. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it back in time. To not, you know, die. Oh, there's more. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this has been a lovely game. So lovely. There is a turn spoods off. Like, at least I saw like a toggle for them. Shit, we might actually die. I was hoping we would just stumble upon the next, like, safe spot. But I haven't even seen, like, a campfire to, like, do the kindling in or anything like that. Massive unfortunate. This will be our first death. I don't think I have anything. Oh, I have some of the hazelnuts that will give us a little bit of the warmth for like 2 seconds, but it's not going to be enough. Damn. There it goes. You passed out. You wake shivering and delirious and stumble home. Oh, normally you just die. You don't stumble home. We drop everything. Okay, good to know. Running back, consuming all the food. Well, the food is like, only the baked goods give you warmth. And like, I could try to heal through it, but like, if all we do is drop our food or like our stuff, I'm not too stressed. You know what I mean? At least we die full of cheese. How little we are, right? When you find this, please, Ashen. I've done it earlier, but at least now is in the oven. Food is in the oven. With some, not that! Mood, man. Mood. Okay, but now we can go to this area and explore a little bit better, I think. We don't drop what's like in our hotbar, which is really nice. Okay, if we go the other way, we get a recipe. Hold up. What would have been smart of us would be to have made a campfire and some kindling. But we don't make those types of decisions today. It's a sick day. feel like we're losing temperature even faster in this area. It could just be crazy. We'll explore a little bit of this at a time. Even if we die, I'll just come back. I'll make sure to make some more like stopping points next time. And then book it back. Yeah. Oh, I found a safe spot. Safe spots in this game literally like refill all your warmth.
My nose tells me someone is out there. Who could it be? What could it be? Come closer. Oh, good, yes, here's a tail. Oh, a mouse. I must write that down. A mouse seen at the White Pillar's exit. Where is my notebook? Dirt I must have dropped it. Snow here, a fallen log there. It's as if the whole world has come down on my little patch of heaven. I haven't been able to touch my research in weeks. I'm studying moles, you see. Oh, my dear little notebook. I bind myself with the softest snail skin. Please keep an eye out for it, would you? It would be near a tunnel, just like this one. And watch out for those devious eight-legged creepers. They play for keeps.
Okay, so if we need... It's in the very west side of the area is where the new safe spot is for this zone. So now we're cooking, guys. Now we're cooking. Did you lose? No, we still have all the woolly clothes, so we should have more cold resistance. I think it's just colder in this area. I think... You know, I wonder... Do I get to pick up my stuff? I actually have no idea where I went down, now that I think about it. I wonder if I can kill it. Killed it. Damn. Go, little mouse. Go, little mouse. Go, little mouse. Kind of running around real crazy like, yeah. I was kind of, you know, scared for my life. Funny how that works out. Purge it with fire. I wish. Because then we could also get warm. That would be nice. Warmth. Oh, kindling. Oh, our inventory. Get a little bit of warmth back. Hell yeah, let's go. I have no idea how far into this one achievement I am, but there is an achievement to kill like 100 bugs, I think. I'm just like, ugh, I should have been doing this all along. Your inventory is full. Yeah, but I bet there would be some items that are the same, you know? Some. A newbie, how goes your weekend so far? I do need those. Hey, our warmth was 69. Nice. The pie. Listen, the pie's at home. It's fine. Well, one of them. I swear we'll get to the other one eventually. I can't walk this way, can I? No, okay. Ugh, but I'm surviving. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that it's an ugh kind of day. I definitely feel you though. I feel like this whole week for me has been kind of just ugh. Excuse me. Sorry, chat. Right into your ear holes. Those ticks are spiders. They're spiders. They're spoods. I wonder what the, like, does it just get rid of the spiders? If you do the spiders no option, or does it do satisfactory and turns them into cats? I was hoping for something more in this, like, expansive area, but I'm not seeing anything except for the, like, hazelnuts and whatnot. Worked a 16-hour shift Friday. You'll have Sunday off for a 3-day, though. Gotcha. 16 hours, though, dude. That's always just so fucking brutal. Hopefully you get some good rest on the 3-day then. Let's not go to this, like, zone down here yet. Remind me that we need to go that way. I wonder if we actually lose all our stuff when we die, chat. Oh, nope. I found where I died, guys. I found it. I don't want to talk about it. Nobody say a fucking word. Shut up. Okay, let's rush over here real quick. What do we not need? Oh. Healing paste. We kind of need that, actually. Beechwood we can drop. We don't need that right now. Listen, Val, I don't want to hear it. Don't you dare sip at me. Dread, I don't want to see it. Hi, Rathor. Alongside you? Oh, okay. Is that what it was? Uh-huh. It's definitely what that was. Okay. I feel like that was a decent amount of stuff. I think we're okay to, like, leave the rest of this here for now. Huh? Huh? What are you hearing? The repeat whistling sounds like an alarm I'd hear at a restaurant when the alarm system was still alarmed. Interesting. We got a streaker in the chat. A streaker in the chat. Noms acquired. Good job on your noms. Janami nomies. Do I do the smart thing and head home? No. Do I do the unsmart thing and go straight to dangerous zone that I've never been to? Down here? Uh-huh. That is exactly what we're doing. Do I think it's going to bode well for us? Probably not. Am I going to do it anyway? Mm-hmm. That I am. No one's here to stop me. No one here is going to be like, hey, Rye, probably best that you don't do that because your health is about to absolutely fucking tank because it's bloody fucking cold out here and you're making the little mouse go into the fucking frozen zones with, like, no way to make sure he's fine. And for that, I say you are correct, but also mind your business. What's interesting is the mole told us to look out for, like, a notebook near a hole. I have not seen any signs of a hole or a notebook. And not hydrating themselves. I am hydrating just fine. I have some tea next to me and a lot of audacity. Torturing the... Listen, I'm making up for lost time of trying to figure out where to go. I kind of wish you could, like, pass the... I don't know if it lets you. I don't think so. Because this one doesn't have a fire. What acity? The audacity. All right, we're gonna meander our way back to the homestead. And drop off. All that we can. I word good luck. That makes us both good worders. No, core. All right, let's empty this inventory, chat. It's becoming a problem. Beautiful. And then... I was about to fucking say, I ate a wild gem just a second ago. All right. We got the rowan berry pie, chat. Can we get some W's in chat? Because I finally got the pie. I guess I didn't make the other pie. Because I don't see it in this storage. Ta-da! Pies are made. Look at us go, guys. Or you ate it? No. No. There ain't no proof. I like how the game has a little breakdown of the quest involves under the quest name on the left. It's definitely helpful, you know. Ooh woo? Woo woo? Wah 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 wah. Don't pour the tea out. Maybe that's why I'm feeling so sluggish. The tea got poured out. Wah 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 wah. Oh, come on.
I'm different. I'm different. Ooh, woo. Ooh, woo. Oh, I know a pie crust when I smell one. How many did you make us, kid? Here's hoping my eyes aren't bigger than my belly. Ah, them pies weren't half bad, you know. Just what I need to get my spirits back up. I'll have that wooden burrow finished in no time.
I think that was supposed to be something.
And hopefully there'll be somebody who wants to move in. Listen, kid, I don't know if you've seen Pollywog or not, and I get it. It's none of my business. But if you do see him, reckon you could give him this key. Aww. They don't need to use it if they don't want. I just want them to know it's there. Me heart. Me heart. Child, that was too good.
Have I killed 100 bugs yet? I feel like I've definitely killed more than 2. I'm just saying, I feel like I'm pretty good at this. I definitely think we should be getting there. I wonder if the achievement tracks the progress that you have on it. Coma, that sounds terrifying. I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that at all. Oh, just a reminder, chat, if you haven't voted on Indie Game Face-Off stuff, it's going to be in Discord right now, so y'all have till tomorrow to get your votes in.
Hiya, it's good to see ya. You seem chipper. Things going well? I hope so. They're not great here. It surprises me, you know, all these difficulties, troubles, and I still rather be here than there. Breaks my heart to say it, but it's the truth. Makes it sound like I hate Bufo. I don't. I love them, and they love me, but sometimes I'm not sure they like me. And it's their home, their rules. I'm always twisting myself into knots to keep them feeling like the smartest, the strongest, the best. But the idea of supporting me just once was too much for them. Deep down, I think I always knew that, but I think that's why I never tested it before. It hurts, you know, to find out that your parents' love for you is so fragile it can be broken by the idea of a wooden house. Nah, fixing it it's not strong enough. How am I supposed to build something stronger with somebody who won't build at all? It might not be as hard as it seems. Bufo wanted you to have this. What? A key? Wood and stone? They made this for me? They made a space for me? I don't know what to say. This feels like an apology. If I knew what an apology from Bufo would feel like. Thanks for bringing this to me. Aw. Hi, Exy. Thank you so much for the 30 biddies. It's a lot. I need to think. I'll see you later, mate.
Give Polly some time. I'm glad it says find Bufo because I was just gonna stand there like bugging him until until he talked to me. The biddies. Guys, I am like full gremlin status right now. I'm like, I even have like the slouched like vibe going on right now. I don't usually ever slouch in my chair. I just wanted to say also, chat, thank you so much for being patient while I've been sick. I know my streams right now are like super low key and chill. More so than they normally are. So I just appreciate you guys being here and hanging out no matter if I'm icky or on top of things and all that kind of jazz. I appreciate yous. A good gremlining, yeah. Hi, Fox.
Shrimp mode unlocked. Yeah, we full shrimping today. Full shrimp.
How about now? More time? How about now? Now's a good time. Oh. Moved over here. What you working on this time, Boof? Oh, wait. Pollywog's here? Bufo. Aww. Bufo didn't need to find the words to explain how they felt. It was carved hollow in that old tree branch. For the first time, Pollywog came home and found space to be themselves, to let Bufo see them. After everything Bufo and Pollywog had said in the end, their actions meant so much more. Aww.
I'm glad you came back, Toddler. I'm glad you felt like you could come back. You told me what you wanted, and I made you feel small for it. I'm sorry, Pollywog. Hi, thank you. Thank you for this beautiful home. Thank you for trying to fix things. Would you like to stay? I'd like to try. The little mouse told me you hollowed this thing out yourself. Nah, the kid helped me, didn't she, a mouseling? Reckon I owe him a beetle pie or two. Ha! And who'll be baking those? Spare a tadpole's talent for a hopeless old toad.
Cute. Guys, we can now make the better pickaxe, which lets us make get into more locations. All right, we finished that quest line. Heck yeah, guys, making progress, making progress, making progress. Gremlin Clan, do a support. Ever wants to be ill? You're a champion for streaming while ill. I always feel sad when I don't get to stream. And like I would just be sitting in bed right now. And what sucks is like I'm tired, but like I don't, other than that, like I'm not like the worst sick I've ever been. You know what I mean? I'm just like annoyingly sick. Where it's just enough to be a nuisance and I should be resting. But this is kind of like rest in a way. Whoa. Lying there on the snow as if someone forgot it in the middle of something. Is that the notebook of the mole? How the fuck am I supposed to pick this up? Huh? I have so many questions. What was I gonna do? I guess we could talk.
Is something on your mind, child? You seem troubled. Moss is still worried about upsetting Pine Sap. Are you still worrying about your hedgehog by the lake? They've been on my mind too, ever since you mentioned them. Hunger is one thing, but in this cold and with a full larder in their tent, there must be some way to persuade them to open it. Moss. Why does that name sound so familiar? I believe I knew a hedgehog by that name once, but they were a bold sort, always planning something new. I'd deliver them thread for their weavings. Beautiful, complex things they were. Could it really be the same bright soul? Take this shawl next time you go to see them. A gift made for me by my own Moss's paws. That should give us our answer.
I have just enough to make it, too. Craft all pickaxes. Chat, we are starting to get to that point, I think. starting to wrap up certain like quest lines and stuff. I'm kind of curious. Damn, it doesn't tell us how close we are to it. Okay, that's much better. If you just craft like enough of each one. Okay, that's much better. Makes sense. Yeah, I'm feeling good enough that like a nice cozy stream is easy to do. And like otherwise I'd just be sitting here twiddling my fingers cuz like I don't feel well enough to like do stuff around the house and like that kind of thing. Let's take this shawl to the hedgehog real quick. See where this quest line starts taking us. A low stress 100. I'm curious as to what the hidden achievements are. I'm just worried if I look at those are going to be spoily. I doubt, like I wonder if they're just like complete storylines kind of thing. The running sound is super cute. There a mouse by that name? There's like a VR title too that we might do.
Hi there, you've come with a little something for me? Auntie said you'd want to see this, did she now? It is some fine weaving. Been a while since I made something of this caliber. I don't weave anymore, but see? I did the moss stitch my own way. Just a little experiment. Turns out it became more durable. I guess sometimes you can get away with breaking a few rules. It's seen better data, hasn't it? I'm touched, but Betulina would keep it all these years. I wonder if this corner was torn off in the brambles up by Crow Peak. Awful place. You get swooped on every step, but it's chock full of cloudberries and they make for the best wine. I went up there with her once myself. Took us 2 days of climbing. But never try and get between a mouse and their prize, eh? If I remember things right, she sprained her tail and I had to lead us all the way home. Yeah, this is a cloudberry stain, all right. I was different hog then. Now I keep asking what would pine sap do, but there was a time I knew what to do, wasn't there? So why don't I know now? I keep waiting for them to answer, but they ain't here, so they can't, can they? What would moss do? That's the nut of it. And well, I think it's time I opened the pantry. Better to ask for forgiveness than to starve to death. Phew, that's a load off, I tell ya. Will you wait here? I'd like to give you something to say thank you for letting me answer my own questions. Here. Nice. For you, my friend. Oh, this mince I made right before the first snow. Fermented real nice while I waited. I'll give you the recipe. It's got all good things a body needs to heal. Maybe it can help our dear Betulina as much as you've helped me.
Cook a healing stew for Auntie. You skip the chewing noises? I'm not gonna make chewing noises. My guess is main story stuff, yeah. I think it would be pretty easy though, of like overall to get the rest of them. Like it's just a little bit of crafting, especially if I do it like now. Spend 50 balls of yarn. Nice. That was convenient. Convenient timing. I think we need 2 more pine things to make. I might be able to cheese this one and just make like enough of these. Inventory's full. Oh no. Oops. I will say, I kind of wish I could like organize this, because it does drive me a little nuts. Oh, thank you guys. Oh, we are at ads. That's fair. Oh my god. Alright, let's take a couple of the foods. See how you feel and take it from there. Yeah, I think that's probably the wisest. The wisest solution. Alright, let's make some progress, chat. Making progress, making progress. I think Indie Game Face Off tomorrow is going to be really good. By the way, chat, I do have a Discord. Will be getting a little bit of an update soon. So I have been working on basically making a new section for Indie Game Face Off in Discord, so that we have kind of like an archive slash an update area of like what's going on for Indie Game Face Off and past Indie Game Face Off. But yeah, basically it's going to be Indie Game Face Off like records, so that you guys can reference back to the games that we have done, and just overall like it helps us all kind of keep an idea of like what's been going on and which games we've played and which ones have been dropped and like all that kind of jazz. It's also going to be the new area that if you guys ever want to recommend a game for Indie Game Face Off, then your suggestions can be there, and they might very well get added to the list eventually. Are we winning? Hi, Spear. Yes, so we just actually took a little bit of a chit-chat break for a second while the ads were going, and now we're kind of getting back into it, and so far we are making some pretty steady progress, I would say.
What are the chances we meet again? Oh, I'm about 1 in, and let me see, about 1 in 670. Moles are excellent mathematicians, you know. Or they used to be. Hard to say what they are now. A sample size of 1 is hardly the basis for a robust theory. I found your notebook. Ah, what's that? My notebook, really? I was certain it was gone forever. I've never been happier to stand corrected. I must go and collect it immediately. Here, my friend, a little token for your help.
A new shovel. Let's go.
Now, let's see. How will I record this event? Today's date. Ah, statistical anomaly. Yes, yes. Well, goodbye for now. Watch you don't tumble into a buried tunnel.
Find another tunnel entrance. Oh, interesting. Okay. I don't think I've seen any. We are the little mouse that could. Like, actually, though. We're doing so good. It says to find another one of the entrances. I have no idea where this is going to be. Oh, interesting. Did they change? The spider gets changed into an ant. That's how they do that. Okay. Very interesting. A very tough ant, yeah. Clever, yeah. I was curious because, like, they drop good stuff, it looks like. Don't need to have that on for your account. I was just curious as to, like, what it was, what it did. Because, like, every game seems to handle their arachnophobia mode, like, differently. Just need to focus kill them. Max aggro generation. They don't survive very long, huh? I'm doing alright, Venom. I am definitely on the fatigued side today. But overall, I would say I'm alright. I will say them not taking up as much of the screen is kind of nice, though. Not gonna lie. It does, yeah. It's a little bit like cheat mode almost. I think we unlocked the shovel. I don't think we unlocked the next axe. Something tells me there's a few of those areas I think that are about to open up once we get the axe, though. Crawling in from everywhere. Favorite YouTube videos of creating something? I don't know as far as like a certain video. I just have certain creators that I like to follow. Because they always do like really interesting things. Like if I if I could believe in myself enough to like create stuff, like I would love to do YouTube videos like Nerd Forge or Rachel Maskey or what is it? Prickly Alpaca. Because they all do like such cool projects and just super crafty stuff. Rye Forged. I would need a cool YouTube name, chat. What would my cool YouTube name be? You adore Prickly Alpaca? I think her stuff is absolutely amazing. Super inspirational. Vote Rael. Just take over the gaming channel. No longer just about video games. Ryish Studio? Oh my gosh, Rye and Fish combined. That's funny. I haven't seen any place that like has like resembled a tunnel. So I'm curious as to where this is gonna lead us to. Dragon Scale Studio? That's a cute one.
I'm so glad you reminded me of my friend Willow. Some good memories are just what I need at the moment.
Oh, and we need to make her the soup. We need more shroomies. Shrimp shrooms and the other ones. Damn, I think that only gave us one and we needed more than that, I think. Damn, two more. Just kidding. Where are those naturally occurring? Hi to Rocks, welcome in. See, I thought Fish and Rye was a good name since it makes me think of a fish fry with a rye bread. Oh my gosh. That's cute. Where was that like one really weird area? It's the only spot that I can think of, but it had the key. So I don't know if they would like reuse it. Vagine! Hi, Vagine. How goes your Saturday? Hi, Taters. Hi, Void. Sir and Vagine may now own this game. Isn't it so freaking precious? Good choice. Am tired. Fair, Taters. You were a busy boy today. Very busy. Because I just did the... Oh, you just did the swipey swipe. Okay. It's heckin' precious. I can tell you that much. It's definitely right up. Like, if you need, like, a nice cozy game, it definitely got them cozy vibes. Tired but a strong, Taters. Hell yeah. Strong as can be.
Mouseling, you're back. Is that stew? From Moss? From me? Yes, for you. One of Moss's own recipes. So they opened their pantry at last. Oh, I am glad. And to know my own sweet friend Moss is so close by. I'm feeling better already. Be sure to thank them for me next time you cross paths.
And we can now make the axe. I bet you that's where we can find the next tunnel. I bet you some money. Heck yeah, guys. We're cooking with gas now. Elden Ring. Dark Souls 1, 2, 3 starters on Haven. Vagine, please. Oh, man. A couple of these things are not like the other. Yay. All upgraded tools, maybe? I don't know. I thought I had all upgraded tools. Maybe there's another level? I don't think I got an achievement for the shovel.
Oh, such a deep hole. It looks like it goes on forever. It smells like... Wait a second. Could that be connected to a mole tunnel system?
And then we need to go talk to Willow again. But we can do that whenever we've rested for the evening. Ooh, craft 150 woodworking recipes. Let's go. Excuse me. And they're not thought through names? Oh no. Do I want to know what it is? Oh, I guess we should talk to Auntie real quick and see if she needs anything else. Nope, okay. I think we fully upgraded everything. Let's sleep until morning. Just this word fuck. Just, oh, straight up the act. That's hilarious. Kill 100 creatures, guys. We did it. We're murderers. Woo. Go us, guys. We did it. Murderers, woo! The game objectives talking about the essence of fuck. Oh my god. I love it. Hi, Theron. And I can't sleep anymore. Oh no.
Paw by paw, mound by mound, carve away underground. I've cleared a snowed-in tunnel. Thank you, little mouse. As the great mole philosopher Stubtail used to say, you're only blind if you can't see good fortune. Why don't you come down here sometime? The tunnels are warm and dry and dark. Not really fit for a mouse, though. How can I repay you? Oh, perhaps like this.
Willow's rare berry. Oh my. I found it near an old burrow, way beyond white pillars. I think moles used to live there. Now it's overrun with these. Such a pretty color, but I haven't found a use for it. Perhaps someone who's roamed far and wide might know.
Talk to Auntie. We're going to talk to Auntie, guys.
If you consume for food. As I left a trail of corpses behind me, I totally was going to consume all of it. See? I was just letting it chill for a second. That's all. Little noises are so cute. They are precious. Oof, Exy.
I meant to ask you if you saw the sunset yesterday. It was lovely in such unusual colors. I've seen stranger skies, but none quite as beautiful as that. Stranger skies? How strange. The strangest by far has to be the party sky. Oh, you'd have loved it. It was a night, just as dark as it always is, but there were streamers scattered across the stars. Yes, red and green streamers fluttering in the breeze. I thought they might be made of lights, but they were celebrating, of course. Well, we all were. Oh, what were you celebrating? It was the most special of occasions, the night you were born, strange little mouseling you were. It's the strangest things in life that are the most important. I was given something strange recently. A berry. A strange berry. May I see it? Did you get this from a mole by any chance? A mole in colorful clothes? That's the one. My old friend Willow. I was sure they'd moved away forever. May I have that berry? I have an idea of how to use it. An idea? What idea? That's for me to know. And you just sniff out.
Uh-oh. Trixie auntie. And no need to hurry back on my account. But Willow just told me to come give it to you. I was doing what Willow wanted. No quests. Let's go check with Willow one more time. Good job on your daily chicken check-in. Fuck is coming. Not everyone was happy about that. Found it funny but awkward. That's hilarious. Orphan boy in the Victorian times. Fucking got him.
You don't know much about moles, do you? Nor do I. I hate to sound mad, but there are none left as far as I can tell. I try my best to document what happened, but I've looked high and low and not even lower than that, and I'm afraid all the evidence is rotted away. There might be some trace washed up out there, and I can't see more than a claw's length in all of this snow myself. I can trade you for anything you find, so don't be shy to bring your treasure to me.
Find a mole artifact. Okay. Please, sir, can I have some more? Can I have some more of that cough syrup? That's what I kind of want right now. I want more of the stuff that makes my throat stop hurting. And more chicken soup, yeah. More tea. I can finally cut these things. Let's go. Oh. Some sort of helmet, and it's ancient. The shape of it reminds me of a mole. I'm glad I feel like that was definitely one of those, like, I feel like this should be the area because I just remembered it being a thing, but wasn't really sure. Glad that worked out the way it did. This was last night. Oh my gosh, taters. Spill the tea. What was Veronica up to and who with? Might not matter anyway, so I don't have to choose. Which one would have been your choice, Core?
What is it? I found something. Some kind of big helmet. A helmet, you say? And there was an inscription on it. The roots detect you back. I see. I have no idea what that means. Oh, a worthy entry in my catalog nonetheless. Can I offer anything in return? A new backpack. Let's go. Now, let's see if I can put the helm to use. I don't doubt it will reveal its secrets, and you, little mouse, off you go. What secrets will the forest reveal to you, I wonder? Be sure to come and tell me. Oh. Okay. It's super cute, Void. Super, super cute. I think it is rather precious. I like the fact that it feels like it's a video game that just popped right off of like a storyboard. Hopefully we can make the backpack right away. That would be really convenient. The little huffs are super cute. Honestly, all the sounds. They nailed it on that front. Child, you're back. And I've been busy while you were away. Do you remember the berry that Willow gifted us? I've been wondering what to do with it, how to honor it just as it deserves. I decided to make pies. I even made them according to an old mole recipe I learned as a young mouse. One pie for us, and one to send back to Willow. They've always had a soft paw for my short crust. I wanted them to feel a little joy that berry brought me. Perhaps you could deliver it to them when you next spend time together. Collect pie for Willow.
We're going back and forth. Back and forth and back and forth. I wish there was a... like, you could teleport through the mole systems. That would be pretty cool. Feels like it popped out of a children's book. So cute. It's super heckin' adorable. My hunger bar? What about it? We're not hungry. It's fine. You see nothing.
I see your pack looks a little heavier than usual. A new specimen, perhaps? I have a pie for you. What an anomalous delivery. Did you, make it yourself? Your auntie did? Oh, Betcherina. The name thaws my toes. Let's see. She was about your age when we met. A sturdier mouse never lived. You must tell her to come and see me. Wounded, oh dear, to escape the deathly claws of an owl. Strange to not have encountered her deal in all my readings. I will study her dish and take copious note, of course. Moles were very fond of food. I do hope to see Betcherina again. It's impossible for me to make the journey above ground in winter. Perhaps... yes, well, goodbye for now. I recognize those pitter-patter little feet. I was down in the dark. It's the best place to think. And thinking is terribly hungry business, so I gobbled up that pie. And oh, what a revelation. Of course, the foremothers grew gardens of those berries. Each bite of pie was like a warm press of fur, and for the very first time it feels good and right to be a mole. In all my life, I have never been so close to another mole. To think all that was hiding in a mouthful of pie, I could not dream of asking for anything more, and even with my newfound solace, there's always room in the den for a friend. So I hope to see you again. The humming wind and melody of creaking, cracking ice, the snowy season sows such somnolence. And yet the forest is terribly alive, isn't it? I wish I had the energy to glow and collect all of its stories. I'd pluck them up and stow them for safekeeping like any good forager. Say, I don't suppose you've come across any hazelnuts? A cup of bruised hazelnuts and I can stay awake all day.
Oh, we do have those already.
Good. I was wondering. I heard a terrible banging not long ago. What was all that? That was Bufo the toad. Old Bufo building a house of wood. That's certainly unexpected. Well, there's a tunnel for every soul, and for every mole a hole, as they say. But to do it alone, my old back would break. Ah, I see. Bufo and Pollywog, what a heartwarming parent and child reunion. It's never too late to welcome a new season. A wise old mole named Willow said that, I believe. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, I must write that one down. Ho, ho. Now, what do I have up my sleeve for you? Ho, ho, ho. Where have you been? Have you heard about Gnawtusk? A tea drinker, are they? I never got a taste for the stuff. Oh, I see. Your friend Gnawtusk does sound like quite the healer. If teas could save our dear Bergelina, perhaps they could teach me more about it. They're a bit of a recluse, you say. That's a friend after my own fur. Ho, ho, ho. Don't trouble them. I'm hours away from sleep. I will experiment on my own. Speaking of experiments... Hello. Didn't hear you over the rustling roots. Some think it's quiet down in the deep, don't they? But we know better. Ho ho! Don't make for fitful sleep, no. Will these help? Thank you. Yes, give them here. This will go well with a little dried sap. Hazelnut coffee is sweet if you brew it right. The trick is to keep the heat low and steady. I can taste it now. Complete Willow's quest. Well, if it isn't my minuscule Murine, I started charting the old routes again, you know. One passed right under the old burrow, but saw neither tip nor tail of your Betchelina. Hope she's well. What's Auntie up to? Uh-oh, guys. Thank you, Taters. I appreciate it. Wasn't real? I have no idea. Just found out. The RPG for Mouse Guard. That's hilarious. I was today years old. Hello, little one. You've caught me getting out of bed. It'll take me a little time to crunch all the leaves caught between my bones, but it does feel good to be up and about again. I feel ready to go home. Don't look at me like that. I've come a long way since that owl's nest, and so have you. It looks like survival and adventure run in the family. I'm so proud of us both. Still, I'm not the same mouse that was swiped up from the garden that day. Neither is my burrow. I know I've already asked so much of you, child, and you've ridden to every occasion. Would you be willing to help me once more? Do you think you could rebuild it? Oh, Auntie, of course I can. Oh, bless your paws and whiskers. I can't thank you enough. I feel so good. I think I might go for a walk. Would you care to join me? Aww. Our walks grew longer further from the burrow. Though I'd grown up in these woods, Aunt Betchelina still had so much to teach me. Slowly but surely, she was rediscovering her confidence, realizing how brave she had always been. Aww. Let's go fix up Auntie's home, chat. I wonder how much wood it's about to ask us to have. Mildly terrified. It was pretty messed up the last time we saw it, guys. I don't know. Alright. We have the granite. We need way more silk. All of the wood from the entire forest. Fixer-upper time. I'm not sure where we're supposed to get the... Oh, the silk must come from the spiders, I imagine. Damn, we only had 6. And then we need... Oh, we do have actually quite a bit of, I think, the wood, though. So I think all we'll need is the silk. That ain't too shabby. And then we'll need some more of the oak. But that's just going into the next little spot and chopping some stuff down. So that's really not that bad. Not that bad at all.
I think we actually will finish this up today, chat. I was hoping that we would probably like be able to get through this today. I was doing a hope. I might 100% it like on my own time off stream. Just because I think it's going to be a really simple one to do. We needed 20 logs. I didn't see how... Oh god, so sorry. I didn't see how much we needed to make each log or plank. I could have sworn I put down a campfire over here somewhere. Hi, Weggy. Oh, he's not over here anymore. Oh, fucking rip. That would make sense that his fire's not here. Oh, that's fair. Thankfully, I have some of the healing potions, so I'm not like super stressed. Let's see if that was enough of the logs to be able to get enough of the planks. And then we need to go fight some of the spoods. And I'm kind of curious if this is our last quest. Because it kind of gives me like last quest vibes. It's the final quest down. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Just enough. All right, and then we can sleep, go kill some spoods. Let's see how much we need. 2 per. So we have... How many more do we need? 2, 4, 6, 8. We need 8 more threads. That shouldn't be too bad. So let's go get down there real fast because we know where the spoods are. We know where they live. And then I think this is the final little bit, guys. And before it like has us do a whole nother quest line for Auntie. Alright, that gave us 2, so we need to fight like 4 of them. Okay, cool. I think we should have enough stuff to be able to. And then I think we got chased by 2 of them down here. So let's... Maybe I'm wrong and maybe it was just the one. Could have sworn there was another one. Archimedes, please. Oh no, it only gave us 5? Okay. I think we technically had 1 thread. If I'm not mistaken, we had 1 thread at the house. Okay, let's disappear and just get those guys to respawn real quick. We're so close. We do have ads starting here shortly, by the way, guys. I'm probably just going to go ahead and play through. Just because I would like to kind of wrap it up pretty soon. with a bow or a ribbon? Probably a ribbon. Oop, that was the 8 we needed. Sweet. Now we can vamos. Let's go. I think we can actually go back up this way. No? Nope, I'm mistaken. It's one more. Yeah, it's been a good little stream. I'm definitely feeling a bit of the, like, tired, though. It's still kind of early in the night. Yep. Daylight savings time. Yay. I will say the medicine stopped my nose from running, which is really nice. All right, chat. Repair. I don't have enough resources? Oh, is it because I don't have them on me, even though... Oh, that's fair. I have to go grab all the resources. We're almost there. I feel like I just got... Ah, it's fine. There we go. Nope. I bet you I don't have the granite. Now we got it. I had it bamboozled me, to be fair. Alright, chat. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready to fix Auntie's home? Repair Auntie's a broken home, guys. Let's go.
By the time I showed Aunt Bettelina her home rebuilt, I cherished every callus it had marked on my paws. She looked at my work, and I saw her face light up, so much like the mouse my parents and I had said goodbye to all that time ago. We'd both grown so much since then. Child, I don't know what to say. You know that you built this home for me. It's a thing of pure wonder. You like it then? Never mind that. I love it. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. How proud your parents must be to see the fine young mouse they've raised. To know all their hard work bore such beautiful fruit. How lucky I am to call you my kin. Aww. And don't think you'll be rid of me now either. I'll be over for a cup of tea and a natter whenever my paws will carry me. And you'll have to visit me too. In fact, I should have all my neighbors over. It sounds like I have a lot of catching up to do. What do you think? A grand feast for my, for my grand new home. I can hardly wait. Okay, that was not the finale quest. darling child, how lovely it is to see you. I'll have to be brief today, I'm afraid. I'm exhausted and there's lots to do before we send out invitation for the feast. Roasting, toasting, practicing, and my hosting. I haven't the faintest idea what to cook. There'll be a lot of different tastes at the table if you catch my drift. How to keep everyone happy. Maybe they could bring food of their own. What a good idea. If each guest brings a delicacy of their own, there'll be something to suit everybody's appetite and more to share. Would you be a dear? Find everybody who's helped us through this winter, invite them to our dinner, tell each of them to bring a special treat. Oh, how exciting. I'm sorry, I haven't been sleeping very well. The Burrow was wonderful, but recently there have been noises beneath the floorboards. Hauntings, your old granny would say. And in the past I would have laughed at her, but those noises I hear in the dead of night, they make me shiver, as though my mind knows sound from a different life. Ah, but look at you, listening to the twitchings of my old whiskers. Don't you worry about your old auntie. Not that when you've got invitations to deliver.
I have quests for you. I'm curious how many more quests. Could start with finishing this one off. I think we should probably do that because I'm not really feeling like I feel like I'll just start rushing through this little part here because I'm just feeling rather drained, obviously. So we can finish this off on Monday.